in the car on my way on base. I don't know if you can hear me. Turn the air down a little bit. I'm going on base to meet Ronald, and we're probably just going to, I'm just probably going to just walk the track a little bit, just to get out the house. I was really tired this morning. I don't know, it's like every time I fly I get jet lag. I don't care if it's just a 2-hour flight. I'm gonna be tired for like 2 whole days. I don't know, I was just so tired. Little Miss Legend was a little fussy, so we kind of like, she went to bed kind of early, but she was still kind of waking up a little bit throughout the night, just kind of like trying to get comfortable when her pacifier again. So we kind of did that all night, and so I woke up better, dozed off for a minute, woke back up better. She dozed off a little bit, and I just dropped y'all. This car in front of me just like slammed on brakes, but I am almost to the base. Like, y'all, I do not miss this base. Like, sometimes I miss being in the Air Force here and there, but I do not miss this base, I tell you that. I did not like Charleston Air Force Base. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it was just the area, the base, the people. I don't know. I just really disliked it once I got here, and it was just like, you know what, it's time to go. Before I turn into a dirtbag, it's best I just leave on a good note. So that's what I did. Well, we about to go. I didn't, because he asked me was I gonna come, and I told him I don't know if I fell up to it. So I guess me and Legend are gonna go up here and surprise him. So, and he should be getting off at 3:30, but normally he gets off a little bit early because he works at the gym anyway. So he just normally goes to the gym and get his workout on. So we're just gonna go and walk a little bit. So my phone said it was like 70. So when I got when I walked outside this morning, like on my patio, it was a little breezy. Like, it was nice, but it still had a little breeze. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put her on like a long sleeve and some little pants. I get outside and it say 80 degrees. My car says 82 degrees. My baby got on a long sleeve shirt. Hopefully she be alright, because I think it's still like a little bit of a breeze, like a wind, like the wind is blowing a little bit. So I'm like, my poor baby, she's gonna be hot, and she does not like to be hot. So hopefully I don't have to change her clothes, but we will see. I think I got like a little onesie in her diaper bag, so we might have to do a little wardrobe change if it's too hot for her outside. So I am pulling up in just a second. Driving this street, oh, make me think back when I used to drive to this base every day when I was pregnant, and I'd be stuck in traffic and I would be nauseous, and I'd just be like, no, I don't want to throw up in the car, hurry up. Memories. Yeah, but I do miss Texas already. Like, that is just home for me. Like, I'm just so ready to go back permanently and buy me a house and everything. Like, I would never buy a house out here, so I'm just ready to like get all settled, decorate my house, decorate Legend's room, and I just see myself doing that in Texas. But one day. It's always traffic here. It's 2 o'clock. Like, where are you guys going? Everybody should still be at work. I don't understand. Look, y'all, I got 10 pounds to lose. I'ma say 10 to 15. I really personally would like to lose 20 pounds, but my husband don't want me to lose that much. So I think I'm gonna go about 10 and 15 pounds. I'm about the same weight that I was before I got pregnant, but I was just a little bit chunky before I got pregnant. So I got pretty much to my pre-pregnancy, but I just need to get that last little bit of chunky off of me. So that's my goal. Here I am, pulling up. Alright, y'all, I just pulled up, so I'm about to get baby out the car with the stroller, and we're about to go in here and see what he's up to. Hey y'all, so I'm almost done walking the track. I got 2 more laps to go. I want to just do 2 miles, so that's what I'm doing. Hubby was still up working, so he's gonna meet us over here when he gets off. And we're just gonna go home and make dinner and chill out. Sorry, I'm a lot of breath. I'm trying to get it, y'all, trying to get it. Gotta get these 10 pounds off. And baby was sleeping here. She's probably up now. It's not as hot as I thought it was. I mean, it's still hot, but there's a good breeze, so it's not too bad, But I'm finished my last 2 laps and get back home.
I don't know if y'all can see her. Zoom in. She just ran. How does it feel? How was it? Drink some water. Water. You just got crystal.
Hey y'all. So I'm in the car. I am about to go inside to my appointment. I had a few minutes. Like, I was a little bit early, so I thought I'd just come and talk to you guys. So baby's back there getting fussy, as you can hear. You want to talk, baby? It's like as soon as the car stops, she's like, what's going on? So basically, I just want to talk to you guys. So basically, I just want to talk about like insecurities. Like, I know some women think like all women, or even the women that they think are just perfect, they may even have some type of insecurity. And one of my insecurities are stretch marks. So, you know, everybody has stretch marks. It's, well, not everybody, but a lot of people do have them. And you know, they can make you very like self-conscious and everything. So for me, I've always had stretch marks since I can remember, way before baby, way before adulthood. I'm talking like when I was really young, like in grade school, middle school. I've always had them. I guess it's just hereditary. So it's something I always struggle with. Like back then, I was very, very insecure about them, very self-conscious about them. Like, I didn't want to show them. I didn't wear anything where they could show. And mine is most, you know how most people have them like on their thigh or on their butt, you know, like those are like, okay, you know, people have them. But the ones that I have that I really don't like are the ones that's on my knee. So they're like on my knee, like on the sides or whatever. So you can't, well, for me, like I can't wear shorts, I can't wear dresses, I don't feel comfortable like wearing swimsuits and stuff like that. Like, and back then for me, like having them so young made me very, very insecure. Like, I didn't want to participate in things at school. You know, I always wanted to like, oh, I wanted to do cheerleading, I wanted to play basketball, like I wanted to do all these things, but everything required your legs to show. And I was just like, I just couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't get over it. I just felt like people were going to stare at them, laugh at me, talk about me, tease me, whatever. And I just didn't want to go through that. And if I didn't like seeing them, I didn't want anybody else to see them. So now that I am an adult, like they still bother me, but it's not as bad. Like, I can talk about it. You know, it was something that I never wanted to talk about or whatever, but it really, really affected me. You know, just being really, really insecure. So I'm going to this appointment because I've tried different things. I've tried creams, I've tried all this kind of stuff, but I think because they're so old that they're just not going anywhere. So from like regular like creams and stuff. So I'm going to go to this appointment and see about getting a laser treatment to see if those would take them away. You know, I have other ones that I really don't really care about too much, but it's just those that's right there on my knee. Like, I hate them so much. Like, I just want to be able to wear a dress, a skirt, like whatever, and just feel, you know, like nobody's just like staring at me. And people probably aren't, but it's just me. Like, I just don't really like them. So I want to see about laser to see if I'm a good candidate, like if it will really take them away. And it's like they're lighter than my skin. You know how some of the stretch marks are like darker than your skin? Well, no, these that's on my knees are lighter than my skin. And it's like 3 of them on both knees. So it's my knee, and then they're just like 3 long lines of stretch marks, and they're just ugly. I don't know, I just hate them. But I just, you know, just trying to, I guess, be more comfortable and accepting of my flaws. Like, I'm getting there. Like I said, back then when I was really young, like I would never talk about it. I would always just be, you know, feel very, very insecure. Like right now, like I'm still like insecure about them, but I can talk about them. I'll tell people like, oh girl, I don't do that because I got stretch marks. Like, it's not as, you know, shameful for me to bring up and to talk about. But, you know, I just want people to know, like, even though you think somebody's very perfect, who has a perfect body or has a perfect look, or, you know, a famous person, like everybody has flaws. Like, nobody's perfect. So I'm just trying to come to grips with accepting it, but then also like, okay, if I can do something about it, I can do something about it. Like on my other stretch marks, like I said, they don't make me as insecure. It's just like, okay, I got a stretch mark, you know. But these that's on my knees, like I just hate them so bad. And I was worried, like when I got pregnant, I was like, oh my god, I already got a ton of stretch marks, I don't want any more. And I have gotten a little bit more from pregnancy, like on my stomach, just like a little bit, but you can't even really see them anymore. But I did get a couple on both my sides. Those are darker than my skin, so I'm hoping like to use some little creams, and I feel like those are probably lighten up because they're new. And then I got a couple of new ones on my thighs. So all the older ones that I have are really light, and then the newer ones that I just got from pregnancy are a little bit darker. So I feel like I could put some little cream on those, and you know, hopefully those are kind of just fade. But those really don't really bother me that much. It's just these knees. So I'm gonna go in here and talk to these people and see if they can help me. And she is back here turning up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her out, and then see how well this how well I like this doctor's office. I found him on Google. I went to his name is Dr. O'Neill in Daniels Island, and the area is really nice. So hopefully he's a nice doctor in the area, and the office is nice too. So let me get this baby because she ain't having it, and I will check back later. Hey y'all, so I went to my appointment and everything. I'm actually driving back home. I stopped by Base, and I went to the gym, just did a quick little 30-minute cardio workout. Whew, and now I'm on my way home. Y'all, my legs are so dead right now. Like I did like some lunges and running the other day, and then yesterday I took a day off, and then today I did some more, like, I was just gonna walk on the treadmill, but I ended up doing like some running or whatever. So now my legs are like extra done. So I think I'm gonna have to stretch really good tonight because I'm just hurting. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know about how my appointment went. So when I went, like, the area was nice, the office was nice, but I kind of felt a little bit uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, it's just certain areas of Charleston you'd be like, I don't know. So everyone was nice though, but when I went and I showed her, she was like, I never really seen stretch marks on the knees before. And I'm just like, well, thanks, lady. So she told me she had never seen that before. So she told me that I probably can benefit from the laser and stuff. And then she told me I guess she had to check and see if she can do it on my skin. I guess because when using a laser, I guess there's different things that you could do on like pigmented skin. So since I am African American or whatever, like she wanted to make sure that she could use the amount of laser treatment on anybody else's on me that she would use for other people. So she said that she could do that, and it will probably take about 6 sessions. She said it won't take it completely away, but maybe like 60% better, maybe 70% better. So I just kind of got to think it over. It's a little expensive, not like too much, but it is a little bit pricey. And then she said I would have to do maybe like 6 or so sessions, so it could take between 6 to 8 months, because each session there's about a month to 6 weeks apart or whatever. So now I just gotta think about that. And then like you could pay all up front, or I guess you could just come in and pay like each visit that you do. So that's an option. So I just kind of want to look it over, probably look into some other places. Like I don't want to just be set on one, like the first place I went to. So I kind of want to look around, and that place was kind of far out. It said Charleston, but it ended up being in Daniels Island, and it was just a little bit far. Then I got caught in traffic on the way back. My baby was screaming. It was just it was just awful. I needed to go to the gym and just let some steam off. So I feel okay. I did get a little bit discouraged, but because I just felt like the way she was saying it, like, oh, I've never seen that before. Like, it didn't make me feel confident that she really knew what she was doing, or that she would really know what to do. So that part made me a little like discouraged. So I don't know, I'm gonna just think it over some more. Like I said, probably look around at some other places and just go from there. But I am about to go home and probably make me something to eat. I am hungry, and just relax. So husband, he had watched the baby, he had watched Legend while I was working out or whatever, so he had to go to the Walmart. He said he had got Legend a gift and he needed to go pick it up. So I'm like, where's my gift? She get a gift, I get a gift too. Like, duh. So I don't know what he's gonna come home with. Hopefully me another treat. I only had a couple bites of that ice cream the other day, y'all, but it was good. It was the I had to show it to you, I forgot the brand, but it was butter pecan and it was just amazing. So I don't think I have anything else going on for the rest of the day. I did start some laundry, so I'll probably finish up that. Excuse me. Anybody else, like when y'all work out, like you just be coughing, like your lungs just like, what are you doing? Like, what did you do to me? That's how I feel. Let me get my life and get home, and I'll talk to y'all later.
What's up, y'all? Getting ready to head downtown. Gonna go to Toast. And where we said you want to go, baby? Forever 21. I guess she need to do some more shopping because she claims she has no clothes. But when you walk in the closet says otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. So right now, chilling, just waiting for her to finish getting ready, and then we're gonna head on out.
Did you fix it?
Yeah. Headed to the restaurant, y'all. This one here, she already being special.
I don't like parking garages.
She don't like parking garages, but want to take a picture. I said, hey, we're going downtown. Take a picture downtown.
I didn't want a picture in the garage. I'm gonna have to show you because pictures in garages are really nice.
Okay. Let's get a close up on the edges.
Don't be my edges.
You was just talking about them in the car. She's still camera shy, y'all. We gonna get her out of it.
I'm so ready for these pancakes. Just wait till I show y'all how big they are. They're so good. I just can't wait.
I feel like you only like the pancakes because they big.
You don't even know where we're going?
I already have the GPS set. This way.
Where are these people going? Here's my baby. Say hi, baby. You gonna be good while we out? Yeah.
Let me see real quick. Oh, I can't see it no more. Oh, there it is. That's something you take a picture of, or take a picture in front of. Oh,
oh, there's the Charleston Museum.
Oh yeah.
Show the Charleston Museum.
I don't think it can zoom in that far.
Could you live downtown?
I don't know. It is like something you do.
I couldn't. I'm not a city person. Like, I mean, I'm not a country person either. I'm a suburb person. Put me in the suburbs and I'm good. Where I can get to, you know, the city if I need to, but then you still kind of like far out where you're not in like traffic when you pull it out of your house. Yeah.
She want to get a family shot.
Okay, y'all. We almost to the restaurant. So we'll show you when we get there. So excited.
Everything I said. Okay.
Well, I needed to say it again.
Bye.
So we made it down here restaurant. But it's like 15-minute, 20-minute wait. So after walking damn 20 minutes, now we gotta wait another 20 minutes. And we gotta sit outside. And it's a nice day and all, but I'm not trying to sit out in the sun, getting sweaty and stuff. Like,
He's just ready to eat, yo.
I don't know why he talked me into coming down to this location. We could have went to the one that was closest to the house. And we probably would have been sitting down eating. But no, we're downtown. And everybody and their mama is downtown.
New day, new experience. Trying something.
I'm good with doing the same thing.
So you good at staying the same?
Going to the same restaurant so I can eat at the same time, on time.
It is the same restaurant. Technically, it's totally
Same location.
Nah, it's time to switch it up.
So I hope this place is good as the one that's closest to our house, even though it's the
I think
same.
it's the original one.
I don't know. We'll soon find out when they call us. And it's so small in there, so we gotta take the baby out her stroller, fold it up. That's too much. That is just way too much. But it is nice out here. Where's the Forever 21? Did you
It's on King Street.
Where's King Street?
Google Maps knows.
Well, hopefully it's not too far. Then we can go there, walk around. I can find some clothes, and then we can get back home early because the traffic in Charleston is no joke. When I say no joke, I mean no joke. So we need to be getting back home about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. What time is it? 11? I'm gonna say about 2 o'clock we're gonna be at home. And then baby is under here. Let's see. Ooh, she all slumped over. Let me fix my baby.
Still recording?
Let me fix her. And I'll show y'all when our food comes.
Alright, y'all. We finally ordered the food. Both of my princesses was getting hangry, so we about to feed them. You're right, babe. You the queen, princess. She graduated when Legend was born.
I always been the queen. What you mean?
So alright, we'll record some more once the food gets here, because I'm starving myself too.
Starving like Marvin. Who's Marvin? Anybody ever find like who's Marvin? But I'm starving like The food is finally here. Y'all look at this pancake. Oh my goodness. My home fries. That was baby's lunch. He got the same thing, but he got cheese grits. And here's our mimosas. It's about to go down. Yes.
Here come the utensils. There you go.
Greedy soon. I think so. There we go. Hey y'all, breakfast was amazing. And now we're at Forever 21. We made it. So this store is pretty big. This is the only one that's near us, but it's all the way downtown. So we could literally drive all the way downtown just to get here. So I'm just gonna look around, see what they got. Husband wanted me to buy some sundresses. He just want to see. I told him he just want to see my boobs jiggle in these sundresses. But so I'm gonna look around real quick, and then we're gonna get our butts back home before this traffic gets too bad. Do they got a men's section in here? What you about to do?
Molly Percocet. That's what I'm about to listen to.
You don't like what they putting in this store? My baby is asleep per usual at this time of day. Alright. Alright, let me do some shopping. We on 3. Alright y'all, we made it back. That long country mile. And it's hot out there, my armpits are sweating. But it was fun. It was overall a nice experience, nice trip. It was really nice outside. Like, it was warm, but there was still like a good breeze or whatever. So it wasn't too bad. Now we're about to get this car packed up. Baby pretty much slept the whole time. She woke up a little bit when we was in what we was at Forever 21. She woke up a little bit, but she We'll put her back in the stroller. She went right back to sleep. So hopefully she stays asleep on the way back home and we'll be good. You want to back up so we can get in? Yeah. Okay. You want to put the stroller back there first? Yeah. Or, okay. Alright, let's get our stuff. We'll get our stuff packed in the car and we'll check in later. You have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Wait, you gotta get in there.
Huh?
I was asking you, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, I had a good time. Hot now though.
Yeah, we hot. I gotta use the bathroom and yeah. So we'll talk to y'all later.